Good evening, everybody. So I am beginning the long process of lots of pig adjustments over the next couple of days. We are entering November, which is when I want to start putting my sows back in with my boar. And the reason I'm doing November is the last 2 months, or the last 2 cycles, the girls have gone through 2 heat cycles before they've gotten pregnant. So ideally they get pregnant in December and we have spring piggies. So to get that started, we got to do some pig shifting, and we're going to start tonight by castrating one of the 4 little boys, or one of the 4 piglets, if that's the boy. So obviously I can't show you guys that, but that's going to start the process of pig shuffling, which is what we're gonna take you along over the next couple of days. People, just a variety of things. 2 are puking, 1 has a runny nose that's completely clear and fevered. 1 had a headache, like sinus headache. I don't know. It's just nothing's consistent.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
They all got part of the mood.
Let's not even go there. How are you guys?
I'm saying, headache, snotty nose.
Yeah.
They all.
That's from you riding in the car getting hay like that Monday night.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
How are you?
From what I got soaking wet, yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this real fast and then we're ready to go. Alright, so I got flour and soap. I'm gonna grab a rag, and then the scalpel and iodine and stuff is out in the building. So listen, blame Tim, okay? I wasn't doing this YouTubing thing until Tim told me to. Just blame Tim. I wasn't doing YouTube until Tim told me to. Blame Tim. I did buy these in case I get a deer. Alright, so I got all the stuff here. I figure we'll feed them all and then catch the boy and get him taken care of.
Okay.
So we got gloves, iodine, scalpel, flashlight, flour for caking. Oh yeah, I got a whole box. And soapy water.
I got those, the ones like I gave you the other day. 500 boxes I'd love to do.
Alright, that kind of sucked.
I got iodine all over my phone. Okay.
Alright, so bad news. He was not descended, even though he's like really old. So that complicates life, but oh well. Alright.
Okay, so we need to take all 4 of these up to our house.
No.
The other set of piglets.
The 2 piglets under the pole barn are going to your house.
Oh, okay.
I've got 2 that are probably for spring. So Zippy, this one here, is a booger and is not respecting electric fences. So he is going to get moved to the pole barn. We're going to put Julia with Perry, which is fine. And we're going to move the 2 piglets with Julia up to your house, Dad. He was not descended at all.
Couldn't even find them.
Like, they're there, but not, like, sure enough to be able to take them off.
Not accessible.
So, hopefully. Yeah.
So we'll have to wait till they get bigger and put a rubber band around them.
I don't know if you can ban pigs.
I don't know if you can get close enough with them, can you?
I don't know.
Well, we've already talked about trying to sell those 4
ASAP.
and go ahead and just sell them as feeders to somebody who wants pigs over the winter.
Do you want to reach out directly to Pat and start there and see?
No,
if they
he
know
doesn't raise
anybody?
in the. He doesn't
He don't
raise. In
raise-
the
That's what
winter.
I'm saying. If you know somebody that would want
Oh,
winter piglets, because he may have connections to people because he's been doing it longer than we have.
Yeah, I don't know, but try to sell a couple of them, and then go from there.
I said if we can't figure out, we can't sell them, we'll just cut them in half and roast them whole.
Mm-hmm. Well, halved.
No, we'll put an apple in their mouth and roast them whole.
Just do it.
And the-
old-fashioned style.
So like we're gonna
Well, they are-
dig
they
a
are the Pork of
Hawaiian.
Kings, so.
We're gonna dig a Hawaiian pit in the dead of winter. So instead of sand, we're gonna have snow.
It works.
There you go.
Hey, at least
It'll stay moist.
And then
Well, thank you guys for helping, even though it didn't work. So, better luck next time.
So when little people went to bed, were they feeling better? Were they still sick?
I wasn't here. I don't know. Ask him.
What did I do?
so step 2 in the pig shuffle. We are headed up to Mom and Dad's to set up fencing to move the first 2 pigs up there later this week.
Spencer, I think I just found your
Okay, so we are up at my mom and dad's, and my mom and dad have about an acre of woods that they let me use to run our pigs on in the winter. So there's lots of oaks and tasty spots out here for food to add to their winter forage. So we're gonna set them up down in this part of the woods. And there's a lot of pines and stuff that they use for shelter and lots of leaves and stuff to burrow under. What did you find? What are those? Nuts. Nuts? For what?
You can't push them.
What are they for?
Well, here's the bowls.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna go over here and get hog panels because Dad and I want to try something different this year.
That's better. That's better than 3 miles.
Tell him he needs to. Sure, he has the button fully pushed down before he starts talking. Remind him he needs to make sure that the button is fully pushed down before he starts talking.
Are we taking these down?
Yeah, so we're gonna run these down the middle. We can open them up against.
I think we did these with pliers. I do hear you.
What did he say?
I have no idea. I have to pee.
Oh, go please.
You got the whole wood.
Go, whole woods, pick a tree and go, man. Tree and go.
I think these are both off, but I can't tell for sure.
Get back in the habit of getting gloves.
It's like the...
I can hear you, beautiful. Come in, come in. Collect away, my friend. All I see are 4 big Denja squirrels.
They chatter a lot too.
Play. I spent more time answering the walkie-talkie than I have actually doing anything. Did you bring pliers? Yeah, let's go grab some. And then we can get that last one done.
I can get him while she's looking for you.
Hey babe, what's up?
Where's the giant squirrel?
You're the giant squirrel. I said I see 4 big giant Dungeness squirrels. That's you. Oh, got a let down.
I thought you ate nuts. Look how much here.
Can you see sunset?
Can you carry me? Can you carry me?
No, go with Daddy. Go catch up with Daddy.
I'm freezing.
Tim, she didn't bring a coat. See if Sarah will keep her. I told. Leave your bucket, sissy. Huh?
Leave the bucket, Lexi.
Can you guys see the sunset? So pretty.
I'm going to live that farther down the trail, okay?
As long as you're together, all 3 of you. Do any of you have anything bright colored?
Did you just say?
Do any of you have anything brightly collared on? DJ, do you have your red, white, and blue tank top on?
Yeah, the 4th of July shirt.
Put that on top of your camo shirt so we can see it.
Here.
Okay, put it on top.
Why on top?
You just need something bright. Walking through the woods when it's starting to get a little dark. You need to have something bright on.
Okay. Hold this. We can sound it up.
I understand that, but you need to have something bright so somebody can see you coming far away. Okay. Where's the antenna? Have you guys babysit my wires, please. You will babysit those for me. Thanks. So to start, we're just moving 2 up here. So 1 fence moved. Probably every week should be good.
Oh gosh, the sky is off.
Why is it off?
I turned off so we
No,
won't
you
be
need to
done.
leave it on. And if you're not going to be with your brothers, you need to give it to DJ. Somebody in the woods needs to have it, please.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and bolt down to go listen.
Okay.
Hey. How you doing?
Okay, so we went ahead and pulled the hog panels over here. You wanting to run down the hill with the hog panels or across?
I was thinking if you run it down,
Okay.
then you could run it this fence down and then go over and then come back up.
Okay, okay. Is that a good enough center point, you think, where I have that post?
Say it again.
Is that a good enough center where I've got that post?
How many sticks do you have up there?
Well, how much fence are you going to try to take at
couple.
one time?
Well, I've got 2 that are coming right now, so I figure we only needed 1 fence right now since we have just the one pair.
force it down through here.
Yeah.
And then we can take this fence and take it out and around and back to that fence.
Yeah.
And then when you bring the next fence up, we
Yeah.
can run it right beside of this one out and back. So all we do is take this in, move it back,
Yeah.
run them down, then take this fence
Yeah.
and take it down below. That way we're not trying to move this fence with the pigs in it.
That's fine.
Does that make sense
Is
what I'm
this
thinking?
a good marking spot to run it down?
Yeah, and that way we can do it here. We can bring them back up. Then we go down the next shift, take it down, and bring it back up.
So do 4 passes down and up.
Yeah, 2.
So let's go ahead and we'll undo what I did. I'll undo this. Why don't you guys start messing with the hog panel? I can do this.
And just take it right out through there.
Yeah, I'll go
and
around
bring
this
it-
pine.
Bring it right down through here.
Okay.
There's 4 at the foot of her camera somewhere.
If they didn't just get drug around.
Yeah,
I didn't.
always a possibility.
Well, it's my fault if they did because
Oh, I didn't know.
I just drug that down through there. Oh, okay.
All right, so we got that done. You can't see me because it's dark, but we got that started. So after this cold snap, we'll get those babies moved up here. All right, so we are almost ready to go start the preparations to move our first batch of piglets to the woods for the winter. We got the kids watching the show, and Tim and I are getting ready to go out and prep the trailer. So it's gonna be pretty dark. I'm gonna try to get some footage, but we'll see. All right, so we're gonna get a hog panel and put it on one of our little trailers and attach it. And that's how we're gonna transport them up to my mom and dad's. We did this last year and it worked really, really well for us. And we'll pull it with my dad side by side. So once we get up to their property, we don't have to fight a car through narrow areas. We have decided to change up one thing. We're gonna actually put them up in the gardens plot by mom and dad's house for 2 reasons. One, when we went up there to check to see if anything grew as far as like the sweet potatoes that we had planted this year, there wasn't much of anything. I don't think I found a single sweet potato in the handful of plants that I pulled up. So we're gonna put these 2 girls up there to start with so they can clear that out. They can eat anything that they might find in there. So that if there is something in there, it doesn't go to waste and freeze or rot over the winter. Second reason is it is the week of Thanksgiving when we're moving them. This is actually the 20th. And so because hunting season has taken off in our area, we are going to put them up where mom and dad can see them readily. That way, if for some reason the gunshot spooks them and they happen to bust out, they haven't all day today, and there's been gunshots all day long with people hunting on opening season. So, but we're just doing it as a precaution. We need to get them up there. We need to get some rotations going. So we're gonna try to get all of this done and see how this goes. Ideally, I'm gonna be able to get Mama out of here. And then the babies will stay in there. We'll see. It's gonna be a 2-person gig because the goats are causing issues. I'm gonna go get a flashlight so hopefully you guys can see what's going on. The issue we're gonna run into is everybody wants food, but I don't want to feed everybody because it's not everybody's meal time. You see the girls? Let's try it down here. There, now you guys can kind of see what's going on. Well, that's not working, so we'll go help him get the hog panel we need and come back and try again. And the baby is not happy about this process. We got to get one out of the garden where the cucumbers were. Nathan is not going to cooperate, is he?
He's fine, he's just screaming.
Well, that's not okay. I don't like when they scream like that. I know, but I still don't like it. Did you get a binky with him?
No.
Well,
That
okay.
might make a difference.
It might be. Can't you be content in the car? I don't know if you can see his face, but he is laughing. He thinks it's funny. Huh. Be a stinker. Uh-huh.
Shovel wants to come along, I guess.
I guess. Okay, so this is like a 8 or 10 foot trailer. And that's just like a standard hog panel. It's just like a standard hog panel you can get at Tractor Supply or Roll King or something, your local farm store. So if you don't have a hog trailer or an animal trailer, this will be an option. We've done this before. We've actually taken 2 full-grown pigs in this setup to our local butcher. Now, he's just up the road from us. I don't know. I'm not sure that I would go very far without putting like a tarp on it. But we just strap it down really good. We don't put hay in it because they do slip on the hay really badly. So they kind of get themselves settled and ride pretty well. And we're gonna go on a pretty curvy road up to my mom and dad's house. So we'll strap it really good and then we'll get them loaded here in a minute. Across the back, and then we do go ahead and put one up on the front. The first time we did this, we didn't put one on the front, and we had one like start rooting out halfway to the gate. Thankfully, we were still on our property. We weren't on the main road, but we have since then learned we put one on the front of the hog panel as well. So if you're like trying to homestead but you don't have a lot of money, so you're trying to find flexible things to do, this is a really kind of fun setup. You can use the hog panel in your garden, you can use the trailer to haul things, and then you can combine the two to make a temporary hog trailer. And I bet you probably could haul like sheep or I don't know if I would put a steer in this. Probably not. But anyway, it's a fun setup. It works for us. We do have a large animal trailer, but like I said, where we're putting these guys tonight, we want them on a smaller trailer. It's just easier. Yeah. So it's easier. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Okay. Right, we're going to try to separate these 3 again. We'll see how this happens. My little sister jumped over here and grabbed the baby for me. I'm very thankful for my family. Now, we try to move pigs again. And deal with really cranky cows in the process.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Inspecting.
Why did you come join us? Now you're making things complicated, big girl.
Hi. I saw the camera was on, so I had to come pose.
Can you grab that post right
The
there?
camera. This post? I said pose.
Tap her nose.
Excuse me.
Girl?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
the pig board.
Only the little one come. Do you want to see if those littles will just hop up on this trailer?
Huh?
You want to see if the two littles will
You're gonna have to bring the trailer over here because I don't think they're just gonna hop up through that one fence.
even with feed? Even with feed?
No, you're not gonna cross where that fence is. I'm a pig, baby pig. Is that closer to the hitch height?
Closer, yeah.
I just don't want to get the pigs up there and then us not be able to lift it up. You know?
I think we'll be fine.
Alright. Let me go get a bowl and then I will see if I can get the two babies on there. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Let me go get you some grain and see if we'll get you up on here. Yeah. Give me a sec.
God, what is that? Hi, hello. What is it? Pretty girls? Come on. What is it? Come on.
I love how Mama just doesn't care. She's like, you guys go adventure.
Hello. Peter. Come on. It's right there. Good girl. Good job. You did it. Good girl. Good job.
She's on it. She's not panicking.
Good job. Good job.
Will you call the dog, Tim?
Hey, Mo! Come here, bud.
Good girl. That's okay. You're okay, pretty girl. If you want to wait till she acts like she's going to go up it. Come on. Here. It's right here.
She doesn't trust the ramp at all.
Huh?
She doesn't trust the ramp.
No, they don't ever trust the ramp. That's the hardest part about herding a pig. Hi! Come on! Getting that back foot. Ah, holy crap, was that me?
Yep.
Oops.
You flattened it out though. And went surfing. Do you want me to push this down?
No, she's almost up it.
Okay. I see downstream effects of this.
I see this going really poorly, but it's okay. Are you filming this?
I am.
Delbert knocked over the gutter.
I told you he did. He's being a dum-dum. Earlier, it sounded like he was inside the gutters when he mooed.
Alright, we got one on. I'm gonna move her forward. Oh, good job.
So put your foot there, Tim.
Come on. Oh, she's up. You're ready to close it.
Lock me in. I'll figure out how to get out. Hey, lock me in. I'll figure out how to get out.
All right, we got them loaded. The first one went really smoothly. The second one, she decided to act a fool, and it did not go nearly as smoothly as I would like. Kind of grumpy about it, actually. So we got them loaded. We're gonna get the kids, check the tires on the trailer, and then get these guys moved up the hill. I have mud on my face from Crazy Pigs.
DJ, shine your light to down, but keep it low.
They're laying down resting. They did get stressed out more than I prefer, but
Well, that one really didn't.
no, she went up there and ate basically a full meal.
2 of them, maybe.
That second one though, she struggled. It was a mess.
Ready?
Yep.
You got plenty of room, baby.
And then point your light on the tailgate.
The ramp, yeah.
Yeah.
Time to go down now.
Are you too? Wake up.
Yeah, don't push too hard because they are stressed, honey. No, you hold it on the tailgate. I'm coming. I just wanted them to feel somebody. All right, I'm coming. DJ, you take the flashlight so Dad has both hands, please.
You go up to the front.
You go up to the front, and then I'm gonna be the one that causes the disturbance. All right, pretty girls. I'm sorry we stressed you out. Let's get you moved. This is the one that yeah. Let's see. Let me check yours. This is the sweet one. This is the crazy one. So she's testy even now. This one's got a full belly. All right, girls, you ready? We're sorry.
I'd like to be able to back that trailer in and
I'm sorry.
put the gate down and let them stay.
All right, girls.
Come on, Masha.
Yeah.
Wait, how about we?
Buddy, I think it's a little late to be shooting deer.
All right, so we got them moved in. Getting them off was quite a bit easier than getting them on. But we've got them a windbreak and a little bit of a rain shelter. We'll bring them up a better hut later. But they'll be in here for a week, and then we'll move them on over there for the next week. And then out in the woods come winter. But they're very, very happy piggies right now.
They're happy campers right now, I'll tell you that. You know it?
Yep.
Well, they appear to be anyway.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, babe. I think he's asleep. All right, last update on these girls. They made it through the first night. They definitely started moving cardboard around to find any goodies they can find. It's funny, actually, if you look, I don't know if you can hear me, hopefully you can hear me. If you look, this is all a row. So there must have been some little tubers or something in them, because they haven't messed with the paths on either side. But that whole row, man, they've dug it up. So hopefully they'll get some free food in here. They've got food, water. They do have shelter. They didn't use it last night, so I think we'll actually bring one of the huts up here, give them some hay, because it's supposed to get kind of chilly the next week. But they're gonna do great. They're gonna love being outside, being pigs, and getting to do what pigs do. So this is how we prefer to raise them, in pasture and forest. It's not for everybody, but that's how we want to do it. So, all right. Julia, come on, big. Can of food. Oh, we catch her. Come on, Julia. Big. She says, no, you gave me freedom. I am enjoying it. Take her all the way down to Perry, Betty, and she'll go. This is what's called breakfast to go. All right, take a step or two.
Don't let her get content. Keep going, baby. Good job. Keep going. Yep. You're doing awesome.
Trying to do my best to let her eat while walking.
Yep. It's called breakfast on the go. Make sure you close your eyes. That wind is gnarly. Good job, dude. You okay?
Yep.
Who knew you needed sunglasses when it was raining? Safety glasses. Okay, so we went ahead and just left this corner of the fence open. It is so rainy and muddy, guys. And she just kind of meandered her way in. What we'll do is we'll probably end up moving them back over onto this side until we get Zippy out of here. But she's now in with Perry. Better turn that off before I get zapped. That is the second. She's coming back up. Stay down there, sweet girl. Good job. Thank you. Okay. So that is step 2. Well, technically 3 of switching the pigs around for this winter. The last step, which will probably be sometime next week, is we do need to wean Juniper's piglets and get her in here with Perry. That way they've got well over a month to get bred before we start looking at piglets too late in the summer. So we got that done. Everybody switched around. Thank you guys for joining me today and over the last couple of segments of this episode. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.